Good morning, traders, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So you'll notice a change in the charts, not by choice. Trading Station has crashed, and I'm having to resort to a web client, which is a little bit sketchy with not much functionality on it. So anyway, we're using the Bill Williams alligator just for our moving averages, same as my moving average strategy. Just my strategy is a little bit quicker than the Bill Williams, but same principle. Okay, above the moving averages, we're looking for longs. You look at the daily, the trend has changed. We are at the upside. Trouble is, we're at a 50% Fibonacci, which is pretty much up there. And we also have a pretty strong area of resistance here. You can see all this chaos happening in this area. So what I want to do is just come down to a lower time frame here. There are a couple of levels here that we need to pay attention to. Now, the first one is the one that we're at right now, 24035. Okay, that has been used as resistance, come back, used as support, broken through resistance on the 1 bar, and now we're coming back into this area. Okay, so this area here of 24035 is a fairly significant area. Now, if we do get through this, I still don't see an opportunity for long. It's probably going to get held up at 24400. Okay, so that's let's say 350 points. So there is a little bit of a scalp there for 350 points to the upside. But I think we are still going to be capped by 24400 at the moment. We do have quite a bit of results coming out this week, and everybody's waiting for Microsoft, Amazon, and Google results at this stage. And it stands to reason that they are going to be fairly good because the whole world's been working from home. So it'll be interesting to see what does actually transpire there. But the fact that we hit this level in after hours trading has some significance for me. And what I want to do is start looking at the lower time frame to see if I get a rejection. So you can see there is a rejection bar forming. We had a sort of a exhaustion bar on the hour to the level, and we're busy with an exhaustion bar at the moment, or sorry, a rejection bar at the moment. So basically a minute to go. So you'll probably see that in this video now. So if I just drill down even further, and I can't shift the chart much for you, unfortunately. Okay, so you can see a bit of a flag forming here on the 15 minutes. There it is there. Okay, so I would say that we're probably going to reject this level now and move down to the open. Europe is about to open at the moment, so it wouldn't surprise me to see a pretty rapid move down. And then what I'm looking for is to see what happens over here. So 23879 is what I'm looking for. You can see it was used as support here, it was rejected here, and then we've used the resistance here. So we have broken through it. So I'd like to see us pull back onto this area, and then let's see what happens at that point. If it does give us an opportunity to buy, then there's definitely an opportunity to buy. But I think your cap is going to be 24400 unless something major happens today. Okay, I'm kind of neutral at the moment on this market, so just get back to the 4 hour. Yeah, we are ultimately in a bigger range here. Okay, so we're in quite a big range. We've got a potential for a left shoulder, head, right shoulder at the moment. Until we break through the top of the range, that's still a head and shoulders, and it's also a range. So I'm not entirely convinced that we're going to shoot the lights out at the moment, and I'm also not entirely convinced that we're going to fall. So until we break through 24,400 to the upside and come back and retest that level, then I'll become bullish. If we break through this 22937, I'm going to be more bearish than what I am at the moment. Reason why I am bearish is quite simply we have had a wedge break. Okay, there it is there. Off a major level, we've got a lot of resistance to the left here. So that to me is an indication that we're probably going to come test. It could be a top of range, could be a double top, and then another move to the downside. So that's kind of where my bias is lying at the moment, and it's only really going to change if we break 24400 to the upside, come back and test it, and that test holds, and then I reckon that we're going for these gaps to the upside. Okay, but for now, I'm cautiously bullish at the moment to the top of the range, but more sort of bearish on the longer term. But as I say, we need to drop below 22937. Until then, this is a range, and you want to trade it as a range. And you can see while I've been talking, that flag is broken to the downside on the 15 minutes. So I would expect some of these levels to come and get tagged. So specifically, this one is that I'm looking at. Okay, 23877. That's the area I'm looking at. And then the next one that I'll look at is the high of Friday, which is pretty much that area there of 23818. And on the 4 hour, they are right there on the 4 hour as well. Okay, so anyway, guys, probably going to be keeping my money in my pocket, so I don't see any opportunities to trade this right now. But if opportunity does arise, we'll jump in, and we'll try and notify you on the comment section of the channel. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.